Start stream. Alright, that should be good. Make sure that the stream is online. There we go. Stream is online. Okay. Bring it up on my phone so I can see everything going on.
Attention all units. Citizens report a person stealing a car in Sandy Shores.
I apologize for my bird scream and just put her to bed. She'll quiet down though. Okay, so we are playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with the LSPD FR mod. I have other mods and add-ons installed to go along with it. We are using the default model Sheriff Cruiser right now since we're up in Blaine County, but we will shift our jurisdiction down to Los Santos later. So we are currently set in our jurisdiction for highway patrol, so we'll be doing that. We'll also respond to some calls here and there. So I think we will get on this highway first. Around here. Let's start there. Whoops, I was looking at my phone. That's why you don't text and drive. I looked at my phone again. Alright, so let's get on the road. Come on, you're gonna... Alright. Again, I apologize for my bird screaming. There's nothing I can do about it, but she'll settle down. Because I just turned the lights off, so... Okay, so we're gonna pull over to the side here. Activate our radar. I think 40, we'll do 45. If anybody's going above 45 and they're clearly speeding. We also have Computer Plus. As you can see, I did some stuff earlier. Arrested a bunch of people. This guy was reckless driving. Plus he had 3 other citations for failure to provide his documents. We also arrested another woman. She had marijuana on her, and she had an IED, which I've never seen in this game before, so she was also arrested for possession of destructive devices. Joey Franks, I responded to an officer requesting backup, and that one was interesting. So he assaulted a public official, assaulted the officer that was initially responding. He also attempted to assault me. He resisted arrest. He had a firearm, as you can see here, and he also had a history. So he was illegally possessing a firearm as he was a felon. What happened though was I approached, talked to the officer. I went in to go speak with him and do the arrest. He ejected himself out of the vehicle, had a firearm, and then dropped it when I stopped him. He put his hands up, and then he produced a knife and then immediately tried to assault me. So that's what went on with that. Also did traffic citations. That was the one guy we arrested. He didn't present his registration. He didn't have it. We scanning his license plate also showed that it was expired, or that he didn't have it at all. Failure to traverse traffic, no. Failure to present registration. Meyer speeding between 10 and 15 over the limit. Jesse Pinkman, failure to stop at traffic signal. He just ran a stop sign and had an oncoming vehicle that immediately had to hit the brakes and stop. So that's what I've been doing earlier. That was the vehicle. So that's pretty much it. There's a whole bunch of other ones too as well. Prescription pills that he had a felony for, possession of stolen property that he had, you know, this sort of a firearm. These are arrests that I didn't do. These are just responding to an officer that needed my help. So these charges I didn't set. So far it seems like everything's peaceful here. I haven't seen any no pings on anyone's license plate, no one's speeding. I'll go back down to 40. 40 seems like a bit much. Nobody's going anywhere near 45. And Mace is also fine. This is the default vehicle. They're all going considerably slow right now. It's usually pretty quiet. So I have a lot of different mods and add-ons installed for vehicles and scripts and stuff like that. If there's anything you see that you want to know about, let me know, and I'll tell you the name of it. Everything that I get for this game can be found on the LSPD FR website. Man, it is quiet here right now. There's absolutely nothing going on. Sit here for another minute or so. If nobody else, nothing happens here, then you can generate a call. I have call out manager, so I can immediately choose what call, and dispatch will give me that call to respond to. Lots of calls that we can do. A vehicle full of people here. Oh, nobody there. Alright, so since everything's pretty quiet here, which is unusual, we're going to respond to traffic backup. We're going to respond to lights with that. We don't need to go code 3 on this. Should plug in my controller, but I'll do that after this. We complete this call out. Alright, so they're just up here. So we'll go see what the situation here is, if he just wants to write a ticket, or if he needs some backup. Alright, let's talk to him. See if you look in front of me, saying his phone, just check the communication firearm. We'll let him take on this one. We'll have our firearm ready. The person does have a firearm. Let's see. I'll put him on the ground, see if... No, he's going to resist and keep attempting to shoot. Come on, man, just give up. Just give up. No, not you. Alright, he does not... Wow, this guy takes a lot of bullets. Okay. Wow, that guy didn't want to go down. So we're gonna go ahead and call in EMS. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take away his firearm. Doubt he's alive, but we're gonna check his vehicle out while EMS is seeing if this person even has a chance at life. I doubt it. Alright, so we found a bottle of prescription medicine and someone else's name, so he does have a controlled substance on him. And we'll go ahead and call tow truck. I do have advanced radio, or whatever it's called, radio add-on, and oh, he is alive. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, you're not going anywhere, sir. You're not going anywhere. Since you're up and walking, I'm going to assume they patched you up, so let's go ahead and we're going to let you go right now. Just no, 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 no. Where are you going? Where are you going? I do not want you to leave. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, LSPD for crash, so we're gonna have to reload all plugins. Alright, and we are also going to force duty, so we go back. Okay, sometimes that happens. Nice thing now is, I remember LCPD FR, where the whole game would crash to your desktop, but now it keeps the game open and you can just use the commands there to get LSPDFR running again, and we'll make sure that's on, that's on, everything's working again. As I messed up, we'll force another. So we got a pursuit in progress that we're going to respond to. Seems like it's this. Oops. And I can't blip them to get them to stop, so they're going to keep moving. He's going agonizingly slow. Agonizingly slow. Now it's picking up. There we go, turn the speed on. So we're on south on Marina Drive. Speed is excess of 70 miles an hour. He's just, especially in a town too, he's going way too fast. We're gonna have to, we're gonna call in some local patrol unit here. We're gonna have them stay safe. Oh, well, you already hit him. Some things you can't avoid in Grand Theft Auto, like that. Especially crossing a highway. He's just moving. We're gonna go ahead and ask dispatcher this time to see if we can pit him. Alright, so we are clear to pit. We'll do it when we're ready. We're gonna get him on this turn. Alright, all I did was turn him around. We're gonna go ahead and have them get slightly aggressive. He's crossing the highway again. Put the suspect and us are creating a lot of collateral damage. Which way are you turning? We're going to figure out how to pinch this guy between the two of us. The other officer slid out. We're going to give him a nice hit. Didn't seem to do anything. Even if I get an opportunity where he gets himself stuck and I can leave my vehicle and have him at gunpoint, we can get him out of his vehicle. It's gonna be interesting to see what this guy's history is, that he's running this hard from us. This is just ridiculous. Oof. I was looking at whose vehicle was smoking, and it appears to be the officer's vehicle. I don't want to lose this guy, so we're gonna go ahead and call some air support. This pursuit's going on way too long. I don't know what I have in my headset. You go to bed enough. Time for bed. Birds are a pain to try to get to go to bed. See, the officer's still right on his tail. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in another unit. Slow him down. That sports car is much faster than I am. So there's now 3 of us trying to stop him. We also have the air support to keep an eye on him so he can't get away from us. And a cow's crossing the road. Hopefully the cow makes it. And I gave him a hell of a hit, but it's still not. The hit was still not enough to Alright, he's heading into Los Santos, so this is where it's going to get incredibly dangerous. So we're going to get them to get more aggressive, just so hopefully they can get him stuck and stop before that he enters the city, where even more collateral damage can take place. But it looks like he's already in Los Santos. So, and I couldn't stop in time. Ugh. Or they got him stuck. Ah, he got out. Damn it. I tried to get between them. Air support's having trouble trying to fly between buildings. Ah, man, I'm just not able to pit him again enough. He's way too fast. Come on. This thing does not want to slow down. Alright, he seems to stop long enough. We're gonna go ahead and attempt to stop him. I'm just trying to shoot out his wheel. Oh, I hit her. I didn't mean to hit her. She's about to run, but I got her with the takedown before she could get away. Come on, get on the ground. And we made the arrest. I quickly run her off the road. We'll set her down here on the sidewalk, then we'll move my cruiser. Turn the siren off. Alright, you just stay there. Alright, well, let's see exactly why this woman is running. We're gonna go ahead first and do a breathalyzer on her. See if she's intoxicated during that chase. That'll be another charge if she is. Waiting for breathalyzer results. And she is not intoxicated, so we're also going to give her a search. Her car disappeared, so we can't search that, see if she has any other thing on her incriminated. So we got knuckle dusters and a samurai sword. She has a couple weapons on her. I'm going to go ahead and pick her up and put her in the back of my cruiser. Then we're going to go through the arrest report for her. That was a long chase. Took us all the way to Los Santos because we are now Mirror Park Boulevard. Let's bring up the... Alright, so let's take a look. So her license was expired for 76 days. Okay. She has an expired driver's license. That happened quite a while ago. She has expired vehicle tag. That happened quite a while ago. Start with the traffic citations. We will. She's speeding. Plus that, definitely. Oh, was she driving a sports car? It was a two-door. I'm gonna say it's a coupe. She's speeding over that. Operation. I'm not gonna mess with any of those because we could probably use all of them. She did drive the wrong way. Reckless driving for sure. She left the scenes of the accident. Did it say that she had no... Her license is expired. Alright, so... How long has it been? Over 30 days, so we'll add that. For the last one, we'll say that she was at fault in an accident. So those are her traffic citations and her arrest report. That happened here. She doesn't have any drugs on her property. No, none of that. Violent crimes. Nope. Non-violent crimes. Let's see what's in there. God, she just won't go to bed, that bird. What else? Is there anything for carrying a weapon? What the hell's going on behind me? I can hear what's going on.
Calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing and
There's nothing for something like a... She had a sword on her, and there's nothing really for that, just firearms and that. So we're gonna go ahead and say that she was in possession of a destructive device. So those are her traffic as well. So she has her traffic citations written here, and her arrest. So that's all good. So those are still, yeah, those are all in there. Okay, so now we're gonna just wait here. We're gonna call in a vehicle to pick her up.
backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in
Since we're in Los Santos, I'm gonna switch her jurisdiction and get a Los Santos vehicle. We're just gonna hurry them up. Okay, so they got her. Since we're in Los Santos now, I might as well switch her jurisdiction. We're gonna drop this vehicle off at the closest by station. I don't think he needs to wear a helmet while riding a bike. I know in Canada, I think you have to be 16 and older in order to be able to ride a bicycle without a helmet. I don't know what the laws are in the United States, but that's our law. We're gonna turn off available for calls right now until we switch your jurisdiction and switch vehicles. But in the meantime, you need to stop because that was an inappropriate thing to do while stopped. We're gonna go ahead and run his plate, see if there's anything we need to be concerned about.
target vehicle license plate 86 X-ray Charles Edward 736. No
So there's no flags, there's no prior citations. This truck is in the way. I don't know why it's gonna be so freaking close to me. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this man here and see why he did that. Let's say hello. Oh, really? Really, man? We'll deal with you later. Alright, back to this. Can I have your identification, please? Jonah Rocks. Let's see. Well, everything's good. We'll just say it's for careless driving. Must have been a weak man. I clocked him in the face with a nightstick and he died. But all I do is scrape his truck a little bit. And look, there's one black scuff on his bumper. Alright, you just clear to go on his way. So first we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this. We're gonna go ahead and call a coroner for this man. And we're gonna continue to back to station and switch to jurisdiction. Let's get out of here. My headset's still charging, so I can't use my Xbox controller, which makes driving a whole lot easier because driving with mouse and keyboard's not the best. I can't go that way, damn it. Whoops. I want to turn in here. Here's some, whoops, line of vehicles that I've added. Look pretty nice. Go ahead and turn the engine off because we're not going to be using this vehicle anymore. But I'm going to go to the back and I'm going to, grab a med kit and some fix my body armor. There we go. Meantime, jurisdiction, Los Angeles Police Department. In short sleeve, we are going to put on our hat, put on our glasses. We'll just go with the shoulder mic. I don't think we're going to get into too much crazy stuff right now. Sergeant rank. Do I want any of these vehicles? No, let's see here. Vehicle spawning. Wait, no, not none of these. Actually, yeah. What's this one? No, I don't want the Chevy. Yep, we'll go with this one. This will be our new vehicle. It's a pretty nice one. Looks really good on the outside. The inside's pretty good too. Textures are a lot more plain, but I drive particularly from the outside, so let's get it started. In Los Santos, we'll respond to the traffic stop backup. Whoops. Coming through. Oh, he's far away. I think we can take a shortcut through here. I think. No, we cannot actually, because they're on the highway, I believe. Went through a red light. Come on, make some room. Go ahead and see what's going on here. Has no insurance. Alright, so he's just gonna go write a ticket. So we don't need to, don't need her gun out. Should go peacefully, hopefully. But you never know. People can get crazy. Alright, so that was simple.
Attention, this is dispatch. Your code 4. No further units required.
Oops. Yeah, I already set my jurisdiction, okay. So I don't think any of that had to do with me. Yeah, okay. Who's this? Oops. We're gonna continue our patrol. Try to get off this highway. Turn my callouts back on. And we're clear to turn.
Attention all units. We've got a person stealing a car in Mirror Park.
That was a ambient call out.
Dispatch calling unit 1
Oh,
out of 12.
dispatch wants to know our status. We're gonna tell them everything's okay.
10-4, copy that.
Alright. No, while we're here, let's run the plate of this truck.
1 Lincoln 18. Assistance needed in emergency plate 0.
Yeah, you got lucky.
Frank David 8 5.
But he has no flags anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and respond to this accident on Alabama Boulevard. I had to jump the curb on this one. Jump it again because traffic is full of trucks and I can't get around them. Take a left here, down Sustancia Road. Oh, they're gonna open for me, okay. Everybody's here, so we're gonna go ahead and park here. See who the first person that wants to talk to us is. Let's get involved this commercial vehicle here. As well as this commercial van that's up here. We're gonna quickly get across this road. Let's go ahead and speak to this officer. See what he has to say. America's nice to see you. What do we have here? Hey, out action cop, it appears to be a hit and run. Are there any injuries? Yes, the truck and driver ended up rolling his truck and got injured. He's currently getting help in the ambulance, most likely to spend the night in the hospital. Damn, do you know what caused it? Craftsman here told me that the guy overtook the truck at a high rate of speed, but feel free to ask him for yourself. Okie dokie. That's all I have for you. Yes, sir, you can tell me exactly what you saw. Yes, I can. Somebody overtook the truck, and in the turn I was coming around, the truck swerved and ended up flipping while I just hit the fence over here. Oh, it doesn't appear they have too much damage. Can you tell me anything about the vehicle and driver? I meant not into cars, but the vehicle appeared to be a Chino. Okay, what about the license plate? Did you see that? Well, I believe it was 80 Sierra Sierra Alpha 452. Okay, thanks for your help. Give this officer a statement and you will be free to leave. Okay, officer, thanks. So it appears that they are... Alright, so they have their address. So let's go ahead and get there as fast as possible. They want us to respond code 2. Cruise control can be tricky sometimes. It's hard to really control your speed well with mouse and keyboard and turn accurately, but my headset needs a charge. Oops, I was looking at my bird, so she keeps screaming over here, even though she needs to go to bed. Oops. I hate driving with mouse and keyboard. can already see there's damage on this vehicle here that's suspected to be involved with the hit and run. Let's go ahead and talk to this woman here and see what she has to say about this. So your vehicle in the driveway. Hello, officer. Yes, it is. Any reason for so much vehicle damage? I got in an accident a few days ago, and it's in the process of being fixed, officer. Okay, did you happen to get in an accident today? No, I was involved in an accident today. What do you ask? No, I wasn't involved in an accident. This vehicle matches the description of a vehicle involved in a hit and run, and by the way you're talking, I can tell you're nervous. Want to come clean? I am clean. I didn't get in an accident. Please leave now. You aren't welcome to my home. The charge isn't that severe. If you come clean, you might get a lesser sentence. Last chance. Do you want to come clean? I'm not going back to jail, stupid pig. Alright. Well. Damn it. I didn't want to shoot that other woman, so. Get on the ground. I'd appreciate if you dropped that cigarette, too. I want to burn myself. Well, it seems like you're going to keep holding on to that cigarette. You can come right this way. Let's get you back here. Let's check her vehicle, see if there's anything in there, if that might have been a reason why she ran from the scene of the crime in case she got searched. What are you doing? The AI pathing for vehicle search is incredibly odd. Nothing of interest. Mr. Fluffle's pet collar, nothing of interest. Alright. So while we're taking care of her, we're gonna go ahead and call a tow truck for her. Alright, is there anything on you that I need to know about? A pocket knife, a pet collar. As far as I know, having a pocket knife is legal. I'm gonna go ahead and check your blood alcohol level, see if maybe that's why you ran. Nope, she's not intoxicated. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pick her up. You can go ahead and stand for me. We'll place you in here while I go over your arrest report and traffic report. Alright. So you can go ahead and turn that off. Alright. Cheyenne Redfoot. Make an arrest report. We're arrested here. Charges. Non-violent crimes. Let's see here. Accessory after fact. Nope. Nope, nope. 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 No. You're definitely resisted arrest. Traffic. You're definitely driving reckless to get in an accident. And leaving the scene of an accident. Alright, so that's her report for that. Okay, there we go, there it is. We'll log out. We'll also take her in ourselves. Because after this, and the stream, I haven't done a video of LSPDR before, so I wanted to do a little bit of it, see how it does, see if anybody watches it. Plus the bird is not going to bed willingly, so she's probably going to scream some more. Go too fast on these streets, because streets can, the twist and turn can lead you into an accident, and we don't want that. Oh, Where are you sending me? Oh, up here. Oops. We'll have another officer take care of that. And a deer crossing the road. At least everybody's respecting the wildlife and taking the time to stop and let it cross. You're in the way, officer. I don't think this has a holding cell, but alright, ma'am. You're painted up pretty good. I'll bring you to this one over here. You can talk to that officer through there if you have any questions about your charges, your arrest, and you're still holding on to that cigarette. You are definitely not allowed to smoke in here. You really need to make better decisions, because look where you are now. What are you doing? Get back in there. You are not allowed to leave. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. She'll do her time. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and make this look nice before you go. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, whoever did watch, and if anybody else watches, if you want to see more of this, let me know. I do enjoy playing this a lot. I really enjoy playing this. I've taken a lot of time to make sure I've modded properly so we don't get any frequent crashes or anything that would cause the game not to work. Seems like everything does work, so thanks for watching, and maybe I'll stream at a time where my bird isn't going to scream all the time. Alright, thanks. See you guys.